Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, when did this happen? One day, you feel young and unstoppable, and the next, you notice little changes. Your energy is lower, your recovery takes longer, and even your sleep feels different. But here's the thing, aging doesn't happen overnight. It sneaks in quietly, showing subtle signs that many men ignore until it's too late. Today, I'll take you on a journey through the 5 subtle signs of aging every man over 50 should watch out for. But I won't just tell you the signs, I'll also give you practical, science-backed tips to slow down the process and help you stay strong, active, and healthy. Let's make this personal. Meet David and Frank, 2 lifelong friends, both 58 years old. They went to the same school, had similar jobs, and lived in the same neighborhood. But today, they couldn't be more different. David runs 5 kilometers every Saturday, cooks his own healthy meals, and spends weekends hiking with his grandchildren. Frank, on the other hand, struggles with constant fatigue, aches in his joints, and trouble sleeping. The difference between David and Frank? It's not genetics, it's lifestyle choices. The small daily decisions that affect how we age. So, let's dive in. Here are 5 subtle signs of aging in men over 50 that you should never ignore, and what you can do about them. Sign number 1, loss of muscle and strength. Imagine this. David and Frank both joined a weekend barbecue. Frank tried lifting a heavy cooler and winced in pain, while David handled it with ease. What happened here? After age 50, men naturally lose about 1% of muscle mass per year, a condition called sarcopenia. Less muscle means less strength, slower metabolism, and even higher risk of falls. But here's the good news. It's reversible. What you can do? Include light strength training at least 2 to 3 times a week. You don't need heavy weights. Resistance bands and body weight exercises work wonders. Focus on protein-rich foods like eggs, fish, chicken, and beans. Aim for at least 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Keep moving. Even a 15-minute daily walk can slow down muscle loss significantly. Quick challenge. If you agree muscle health is key to staying young, write 1 in the comments. Sign number 2, slower recovery and constant fatigue. Frank often complained, "I don't get it. I sleep 8 hours, but I still wake up tired." Sound familiar? As we age, our bodies become less efficient at repairing themselves. Hormonal changes, slower cell regeneration, and chronic inflammation all play a role. But fatigue isn't just getting older. It's a warning sign that your lifestyle needs an upgrade. What you can do? Prioritize sleep quality, not just quantity. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Avoid screens before bed and keep your room dark and cool. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can mimic fatigue, and older adults are more prone to it. Check your nutrient intake. Low levels of vitamin D, B12, or iron can drain your energy. A simple blood test can reveal deficiencies. Pro tip, David swears by his 10-minute afternoon naps. Studies show short naps improve energy, focus, and mood without disrupting nighttime sleep. If better recovery is your goal, drop a 2 in the comments.
Sign number 3, subtle cognitive decline. Here's something many men won't admit: forgetting names, misplacing keys, or losing focus mid-conversation. David noticed this happening to Frank at a family dinner. He struggled to recall his grandson's birthday. Frank laughed it off, but it was a red flag. While occasional forgetfulness is normal, cognitive decline can accelerate with poor lifestyle habits, chronic stress, and lack of mental stimulation. What you can do? Feed your brain. Include omega-3 rich foods like salmon, walnuts, and chia seeds. Keep learning. Take up a new hobby, learn a language, or try puzzles and brain games. Stay social. Isolation speeds up cognitive decline, while active social engagement keeps the mind sharp. Manage stress and sleep. Chronic stress shrinks brain regions responsible for memory. David, for example, joined a local book club. Not only did it keep him mentally engaged, but he also made new friends, boosting both his brain and emotional health. If you want to keep your mind sharp at any age, type a 3 in the comments below. Sign number 4, changes in metabolism and weight. Remember when you could eat a burger at midnight and wake up feeling fine? Those days are long gone for Frank. At 55, his metabolism slowed and belly fat crept in despite no changes to his diet. Why does this happen? After 50, your basal metabolic rate drops and hormonal shifts make it easier to gain fat, especially around the waist. But here's the kicker. Belly fat isn't just cosmetic. It's linked to diabetes, heart disease, and even dementia. What you can do? Eat smarter, not less. Focus on nutrient-dense foods, vegetables, lean protein, whole grains, and healthy fats. Limit added sugar and processed carbs. They spike insulin and promote fat storage. Include light cardio like brisk walking, cycling, or swimming 3 to 4 times a week. Monitor your waistline. A waist circumference above 40 inches in men increases health risks significantly. David started intermittent fasting, eating within an 8-hour window, combined with daily walks. Within 6 months, he lost 15 pounds and felt lighter, stronger, and more energetic. If you're working on your weight, drop a 4 in the comments.
Sign number 5, declining mental and emotional well-being. One thing David noticed about Frank wasn't physical at all. It was emotional. Frank seemed less enthusiastic, less social, and sometimes irritable. Aging isn't just about the body, it's about the mind and heart, too. Studies show that men over 50 are more prone to depression, anxiety, and loneliness, especially after retirement or major life changes, and yet many suffer in silence. What you can do? Stay connected. Relationships are vital. Call a friend, join a community, or volunteer. Practice mindfulness. Meditation, deep breathing, or simply spending time in nature reduces stress and improves mood. Pursue purpose. Whether it's mentoring younger generations, gardening, or traveling, having something to look forward to boosts happiness and longevity. Don't ignore professional help. Therapy isn't weakness, it's strength. David credits his positive mindset to journaling every morning and spending time with his grandchildren. It keeps me young, he says. If you believe mental health is just as important as physical health, comment 5 below. Final thoughts. Aging is inevitable, but decline is optional. The difference between David and Frank wasn't luck, it was choice. Every small decision, from what you eat to how you move and who you spend time with, shapes the way you age. Science shows that 70% of how we age is determined by lifestyle, not genetics. That means it's never too late to start. Whether you're 50, 60, or even 70, you can take back control of your health and vitality. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one tip from today's video and start today. Choose the sign that resonates most with you and comment the number below. Share this with someone you care about, because healthy aging is better when done together. If you found this helpful, stick around. We'll cover more tips on nutrition, fitness, and mental well-being for men over 50 in upcoming videos. Your age doesn't define you. Your choices do.